What's up, guys? So in the last challenge video, we did the dark units only, but now it's time to switch sides, guys. So today we're doing the light units only challenge 2.0 or 3. I think it's 3.0 now. So let's go start building our team. So I see a few units here that are absolutely cracked. All right, we need to make sure we only select holy. There we go, perfect. So there's actually only 4 7-stars that are light. That's kind of interesting. Let me make sure I didn't mess anything up. Yep, that's true. So I know Poochie's good, and I believe Poochie does buff money. Oh my gosh, he really does buff money, guys. I didn't realize this, but Poochie is a 20% money buff, and he does buff Speedster, which isn't the greatest, but ooh, yeah, I don't know who all. That's not really good for anybody, but yeah, well, let's start off with him, and I guess we might as well bring all these guys for now. All right, let's see who else we can bring that's really good. You know what? Paper Goddess isn't too bad. All right, let's see here. So this guy could be used as a time stop per se. He's not the best time stop though, but we'll put him on our team. All right, not bad so far. And we do need a money unit, so let's go remember to bring our boy Jeff CEO real quick, so I don't forget to put him on my team. All right, there we go. We got our boy Jeff, looking good. All right, let me make sure to put on the orb as well. Oh my goodness, I do not want to be caught down bad without the orb. So let's get the orb too. Perfect. All right, so we have a pretty decent team right now, but I don't think we're gonna be able to afford to max all these guys out. So I think we want to switch out one more of our DPS units. So let me see what all we got. All right, so this guy unfortunately is a manual time stop, which is really gonna blow. But it might work out, so oof. Oh, Gojo's a time stop. All right, we'll bring Gojo instead, because he's not a manual time stop, and I hate manual time stop units. All right, but the one thing we don't have is we don't have a buff unit, which is very unfortunate. And if I'm being perfectly honest, I don't think we're gonna be able to max out Gohan, so I think we're gonna have to drop him. I'm trying to figure out if we have one more support unit we could bring that's gonna take us to the next level. All right, looks like our options are pretty limited, so we're gonna go with Dio over Heaven. So let's go check this out and see how good we can do. Again, we don't have any buff units, so this is gonna be or a slow unit. So this is gonna be quite the interesting video, guys. Let's see how far we can get without a slow unit. Oh my gosh. All right, here we go, guys, into the abyss. Let's get it poppin'. Actually, hold up. So I found a unit that has no type at all, and he is a slow unit. So we're gonna be bringing this guy. All right, he technically has no element. Oh my gosh, guys, we're really having to slide this guy in on a technicality. Yoinks. All right, I think we're gonna drop mob for him. Yeah, we're gonna drop mob for him. I think that's our best bet. And let's not forget to attach these orbs, guys. I'm not gonna lie, otherwise people about to roast me in the comments. So I definitely want the magic orb on somebody. I definitely want the range orbs on somebody. So let me go find out who I put the blue eye orb on. Nobody. All right, good. So let's give the ultra magic orb to we'll give this guy to our main. We'll give this guy to Poochie because it's gonna help reduce his cost. Actually, no, I think this is best for him. We'll give this to Poochie, I guess. And I guess we might. Oh wait, no, hold the phone. We don't want to give this to Poochie. We want to give this to our slow unit. Let's just say our boy's gonna need all the help he can get, guys. Yikes! What is this? Oh, that's actually not too bad. All right, you know what? We might be able to handle that. And then I guess I'll give this to our boy Poochie then. All right, here we go, guys. Let's go for it. And this team should be able to get us pretty far. So here we go. All right, so all of our units are expensive to start out with, so we're gonna be placing our boy Speedwagon to start out and farm us some money. All right, let's start off with the legend Poochie. All right, this guy's pretty goated with that 0.1 SBA. Yes, sir. Let's get him an upgrade as well so we can take out those powerfuls. And you know what? I should have been smarter and put him in the front. So we're just gonna sell this guy real quick and upgrade him again. There we go. So now he's gonna be completely instantly destroying everything in the front, which is gonna be super OP. And you know what? I will place one in the back as well, just so we don't accidentally leak anything. And you know what? Now that this guy's completely slapping, let's go max out our Speedwagon ASAP. Because we want to be able to afford as much as humanly possible. And plus, we have this guy who's a little bit on the mid side. So we're going to need all the money we can get, so we can get everything perfect. All right, so we got our Speedwagon Max. So let's go set up the thumbnail. I'm gonna put our boy Luffy in the middle. There we go. Let's get our boy Poochie as well. All right, is he facing the right direction? Like kinda. I feel like I should probably put him over here though. All right, there we go. And you know what? Let's get our boy here. And then of course, guys, we got the legend Dio over Heaven. You know, I had to bring him because this man looks freaking sick. All right, we'll get Gojo as well, the old version of Gojo. And you know what? I'm just gonna not place that guy in the thumbnail. He's only needed because if we don't bring a slow unit, we're basically screwed. Oh my gosh, it's so bright. Let me fix that. All right, so we got our thumbnail finally done on wave 33. Don't ask me why it took so dang long. Also, a lot of people might be wondering, why didn't I put an orb on Gojo? And that is, I've tested it, guys. Orbs do not work on Gojo's time stop, at least this old version of Gojo, which is kind of unfortunate, but that's life. So let's go get this Gojo maxed out. He's gonna be our time stopper. So we're going to get all 6 down here. Now, the one problem with this Gojo is he does not cover the whole map, not in the slightest. So you're going to have to manually time stop with Gojo for a lot of the run, which does kind of blow, but, you know, that's life. Can't have everything, I guess. So we're going to have to set up 6 Gojos right here, and then we should be popping off. All right, let's go check out our boy Poochie Heaven upgrades. All right, Godspeed Barrage. Now, this upgrade just sucks, man. I don't want 4 SPA. I want 0.01 SPA, man. Like, come on, bro. All right, then we get 348. Heaven's Judgment, so even more damage. All right, not bad. Time Acceleration, yes, sir. Now, unfortunately, guys, let's just say because of the units we bring, Time Acceleration does nothing because we don't have any bleed units. So we might as well upgrade him to Universe Reset at this point, and that's not too bad of stats, guys. Look at that, over 500,000 DPS. Now, unfortunately, his circle kind of sucks, but hey, it does have an OP ability, so not bad at all. So that's our boy. All right, we're gonna go turn this guy's effects off real quick. Hopefully we can see Gojo's effects. All right, come on, Gojo. Oh my gosh, look at Gojo's effects, guys. Those are popping off. Oh my goodness. Now, unfortunately, we can't really set up our time stop yet, which is a bit unfortunate. So let's go set up our next guy. We got our boy Rickaday. Now, technically speaking, he doesn't really have a element, but he's kind of more of a darker element, but shh. All right, we had to bring a slow unit, guys. Otherwise, this video would last 5 seconds. All right, here we go. So upgrade for single target, shadow release. Now, that's what we're talking about, guys. 15 SPA slow. Yeah, that's tough out here, guys. I ain't gonna lie. So we're gonna have to really get this set up perfectly because I have a feeling that there's gonna be a lot of units that are gonna get through. A lot of units are gonna get through, which is very unfortunate. But hey, at least we gave him the best orb we could to give ourselves the best shot we can. Because that 15 SPA, yeah, let's just say there's probably gonna be a lot of units getting through. So we're gonna have to set up everything perfectly. So hopefully that's a good enough setup for our slow units. Definitely something is going to get past us though. I'm not gonna lie on that one. So we got all these guys set up. So let's go turn off these guys' effects now, and let's go check out Luffy. So Luffy starts off with full AoE. So let's get him a few upgrades so he's not down bad. All right, look at his range. His range is actually pretty good. Now we do have the orb on him, and I don't think, yeah, he's not like buffed at all. Wait, why does the orb say 5% buff? Oh, I guess it is only a 5% buff. Dang, that's kind of sad. I thought it was more than that. All right, Calamari. Look at this AoE though, guys. Isn't that AoE insane? Even more range. All right, we can't quite afford it yet, but look at that. Look at that, guys. That's some crazy AoE right there. That's hitting like 1/4 of the map. Like that's what I'm talking about. People don't realize this, but this guy has some pretty good DPS. His DPS is already up to 2.5 million, and low-key we put less into him than we did on our boy Poochie over Heaven. So this guy is low-key cracked. Now, unfortunately, we don't have a buff unit to unlock his full capabilities, but hey, there's no holy buff units unless I missed out. I mean, we could have brought Irwin, I guess, but I kind of felt like we were already cheesing it enough with Rickaday that I didn't really want to bring him, so it is what it is. All right, let's get this next upgrade so we can actually see Luffy's effects. Bang, come on. All right, maybe not though. I don't know. We'll see. Poochie is still clapping him too hard. Come on, dude. Oh wait, let me turn on the effects first. Oh yeah, nobody's making it past. Oh my gosh. All right, and I don't know. This slow system might work. We will see. I know it'll definitely work better when we have time stop together, but now these guys' time stops are definitely a little bit harder to set up. All right, they're not as easy as the other units, so that is one thing that kind of sucks. But it is what it is. Oh my gosh, this looks so much better with the graphics on. Let's turn all the graphics on. Why not? Let's see what that looks like, guys. Let's experience the full Astd potential. Sheesh. These guys got some crazy effects, man. All right, his next upgrade is going to cost us 4.65 million, which is pretty expensive. But so for now, we're just going to go place ourselves a nice Dio over Heaven. You know, actually, no, let's place Dio over Heaven in the front. You know, why don't we just go enjoy his effects? So we'll turn everybody else's effects off, and we'll enjoy our boy Dio's. All right, here we go. Look at that, guys. Dio over Heaven's effects are crazy, and he's an old unit, guys. He's been in the game for, I want to say, like 2 years, and look how hard they went with his effects. That's crazy. So a bunch of random damage upgrades and Z Smash. Look at this, guys. And it even matches the colors. Oh, that's so good. Okay, his damage kind of sucks, though. They could probably give him a damage buff. I'm not going to lie. This is looking a little bit mid, though. These are really cheap upgrades. Here we go. Z Smasher. I mean, yeah, they're super cheap upgrades, but he needs a buff. Let's give him a nice spicy damage buff here. All right, some more range. Wow, he gets like a little bit of range every time. And then finally, ultimate TS. Look at that, guys. Oh, my God. That DPS is a little mid, guys. I ain't gonna lie. But at least he has time stop ultimate, which is going to give us an extra 45 seconds. So basically an extra free wave almost. So it's a pretty useful ability. All right, now it looks like we need to go focus on our boy Luffy. And then, honestly, I guess we get some Poochies. So let's place the rest of the Poochies down because these guys are low-key not that bad of a DPS unit. So if we get them Alta, let's see here, the cheap upgrade. So Heaven's Judgment. Look at this, guys. That's 100,000 DPS a pop. You know what? We might need that later on. So we will definitely take that. All right. And super cheap, too. So 100,000 DPS for this price. That's a steal. All right, there we go. So we got all these guys placed. Now, I don't think our boy Deal over Heaven's going to be a good value, but we will place them anyway. All right, we'll get them all the way to the cheap upgrades. So his damage is only, okay, you know what? That is so mid. That is so mid, but we will place them down just because we can. And we'll move this Poochie up as well, because we might as well. Get that all the way up to that upgrade. All right, let's just go place these guys. All right, so we got all of those guys placed down. Pretty nice. All right, let's go get ourselves 5th form gun. All right, this one should be really pop off. And I think we're doing pretty well, guys. So far, wave number 64. Now, I'm going to be honest, guys. We got a pretty big thing to beat because if you guys remember, the dark units only, they got to wave like, what, 115? So if these guys don't get close to that, I'm going to be a little bit disappointed. But then again, I'm going to be honest, guys. The dark units are so much better than the holy units. Like, the selection is crazy. However, we do have Poochie. And I'm going to be honest, Poochie might be better than Gojo. I don't know. It's close. So, and we also do have our boy instead. Now, we could have brought Mob, but I just don't think we could have fit Mob on our team. So I guess the question was, which one is better, Dio or Mob? Maybe Mob was a better choice than Dio. I don't know, but I don't know if we'll be even able to afford that. So let's get 5th form gun real quick. And then we got to save it for Liberation as well. I forgot, Liberation should also give us a few waves as well, if I remember to use it properly. Yikes. But so far, pretty dang good, guys. We are popping off, man. So let's go get this dub and skip a few waves because these guys have no HP whatsoever. All right, things are popping off a little bit too much. So we're going to have to start turning off these attack effects. So let's turn off these bad boys right now. And we need how? Oh my gosh, we're lagging bad. 5.58, so just a few more waves. And hey, wave 75 isn't bad. So we're going to have to start the time stop maybe around 85 to 90. Honestly, though, we might want to start thinking about it soon because this is getting a little bit farther than I would like. And look how long it takes the enemies to get slowed. Whoo-wee, this is a big yikes, but we're not quite there yet. Oh, man, we're starting to have some trouble on wave 81. So it's time for us to get serious about this time stop. So time stop, though, is kind of hard for these guys. You kind of have to really time it perfectly. Okay, I'm just guessing on the time because it's sus. All right, there we go. Okay, I think I messed the time up a little bit, but... All right, there we go. That's the best I can get it to be. I think the time's a little bit messed up, but... Okay, maybe it's a lot messed up. Oh, man. Oh, there we go. Okay, time stop is not the greatest, but it's going to have to be what it is. All right, let's get Liberation. There we go. So, unfortunately, it's not the greatest, but... oh, my gosh, guys. This is bad. This is really bad. Hoo-wee. I don't even think our percentage nuke is going to help us out, but... All right, so now it's time for us to actually start upgrading these Poochies. But we do have Universe Reset, so we have a lot of potential. So I think we should be okay. We'll have to see. All right, there we go. Look at these. Oh, my gosh, guys. These accelerates are just cruising through our whole defenses. This is not good. All right, I think it's time for us to get a good time stop down here and just, like, get everything perfect. If I see a fast unit coming in, I'm just going to blast time stop. All right. Everybody slowed. All right, so far, so good. I'm not really worried about the cloner babies. All right, so far we're doing all right, guys. Wave 87 is a respectable wave, but we got to make it way past 100. Way past 100. And so far, looking like we have a chance of doing that. All right, let's get this Poochie upgrade. Hopefully, it's going to help us out a lot, but we'll see. I'm not too worried about those guys. They should die soon. I don't know, man. This is not looking great for us, to be honest. But so far, we're all right. All right, I think it's time for us to get serious about the time stop now. So we're going to have to go do this. All right, there we go. All right, I think we have to go decrease the game speed to 2x. So I can actually time stop correctly. Because this guy's way too many upgrades. There we go. All right, let's get this one popping off too. There we go. All right, we should be okay though. There we go. Wave 90. So far, so good. All right, if we can get to 100 before we have to do our first we have to do our first nuke, we should be okay. But it's definitely not looking amazing. There we go. Good time stop. Yeah, this is getting a little bit suspicious here, guys. Whew. Okay, I messed that one up. That's on me. But those guys should hopefully still die. We have no buff unit though, so life is life right now. Oh my gosh, those guys didn't even get buffed. Oh my goodness, this is bad. There we go. All right, we can get another upgrade on one of these poochies. All right, there we go. All right, so far we're alive. We're alive, guys. That's all that matters, right? We're alive. Barely, but hey, wave 93, you know what? I wouldn't say wave 93 is a respectable wave at the moment, but it's better than nothing. And we still got a lot to go. And oh, I forgot, we still have a lot we can use. So we don't have to quite use it yet. And I think if we do it right, we can also use Dio again. I think we could use Dio twice if we do it right. So we'll get this guy popping off. I don't know who all can stack with Dio. There we go. All right, looks like we're having some trouble now. So we are going to pop our boy Dio over heaven. Oh my gosh, where's Dio over heaven? There we go. Time stop ultimates. All right, looking good. All right, so we're going to pop time stop ultimate first. All right, there we go. And then I think it's time for our percentage nuke. All right. And then, all right, it's time for us to time stop some more. There we go. Oh man, this guy's getting through it. We have the universe reset ASAP. Did I get in time? Yes, perfect timing, guys. We got the universe reset. So everybody's gonna get teleported to the back. Okay, now it's time for us to time stop like a boss. All right, we'll 2x game speed. And time stop like a boss. Oh my goodness, these guys time stop are completely jank now. All right, there we go. Wave 97. Oh my gosh, this is so bad. This is so bad. But thankfully, we should still have we might be able to still use Dio, but it's gonna be really close. This is not looking great for us. Hey, as long as we can make it to 100, man, I guess I can't complain. No buff is tough. That's all I'm gonna say. No buff is tough. All right, there we go. All right, there we go. Hey, wave 98, guys, very respectable wave. All right, can we get to a hundo? Yes. Okay, let's see if we can get to like maybe 104. Might be doable. Oh, they're all dying though. Yeah, it's not like they're not dying, so that's good. If I can just get these time stops correct. I'm not doing the greatest on time stop. All right, there you go. Wave 100, guys. Very respectable wave. Not a great wave, but a respectable wave. Anything over 110 is good. I think anything under 110 is bad. But then again, I know people can probably get to 120 plus solo, so I got to work on that skills. But we'll get there one day, guys. All right, there we go. All right, let's get it again. Wave 101. Bang. There we go. All right, let's get there again. And bang. Perfect. All right, wave 101. All right, there we go. We can only use universe reset once, but we might get lucky with Poochie. So we will have to see. I mean, we might get lucky with Dio. So let's get another one of these guys. All right, and then we're going to smack Dio down ASAP. Oh, no, we can't do Dio. That's unfortunate. All right, wave 103. All right, wave 103. GG's, guys. I think we used everything we could, but it's time for a liberation. Oh, no! I didn't do it in time. All right, it wouldn't have mattered that much. We might be able to get one more wave. Dang it, I almost got it off. I almost timed it right, but we missed liberation, unfortunately, guys. But overall, not a bad run. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and let me know what challenge I should do next.